Deep inside a warm, dark cave hidden beneath the ancient jungle, newborn Kiba enters the world tiny, wet, and trembling helplessly beside his exhausted mother. Blind and fragile, little Kiba crawls clumsily across the rocky cave floor, searching desperately for warmth and safety. Soft whimpers echo through the darkness while his tiny paws push against the rough earth inch by inch. At last Kiba reaches the warm furry belly of his mother and begins nursing peacefully beneath the protection of the den. The newborn drinks deeply while his mother watches over him with fierce glowing eyes in the dim cave light. Soon exhaustion overtakes the tiny pup and Kiba falls asleep curled safely against his mother's body. But danger already creeps through the jungle outside. A massive monitor lizard slowly enters the cave, its forked tongue flicking through the air toward sleeping Kiba. Cold reptilian eyes lock directly onto the helpless newborn while heavy claws scrape against the cave floor. The giant predator opens its jaws above tiny Kiba, preparing for a deadly strike. Then suddenly his mother steps forward with explosive aggression. Plants herself directly between Kiba and the enormous reptile, while deep growls shake the darkness of the cave. Sharp teeth flash as the fearless mother bites violently onto the lizard's tail and drags the heavy predator backward. The monitor lizard hisses furiously while being hauled across the rocky floor away from the sleeping pup. With one final surge of strength, the mother throws the defeated reptile completely out of the cave entrance. Only then does she rush back toward Kiba and gently lick his tiny body, reassuring him he is safe. Weeks quietly pass beneath the jungle canopy while bright red fur slowly begins growing across Kiba's tiny body. One magical morning, the young Dhole slowly opens one eye for the very first time. Soon both curious eyes stare around the cave in wonder at the rocky world surrounding him. Kiba struggles clumsily onto four shaky legs and tumbles harmlessly across the floor before standing proudly at last. Driven by curiosity, the young pup takes his first wobbly steps toward the glowing cave entrance. Golden sunlight floods across Kiba's red fur as he steps outside into the endless green forest for the very first time. The jungle breathes with life around him while giant trees tower high into the sky above. Playful and energetic, Kiba chases butterflies through the grass and rolls joyfully among crunchy fallen leaves. He barks happily into the open air while exploring flowers, dirt, and fallen branches beneath the ancient canopy. but hidden deep within a thick dark bush nearby, death silently watches the innocent young pup. A giant reticulated python glides smoothly through the leaves with cold eyes fixed directly onto Kiba. The enormous serpent coils tightly preparing to strike while Kiba wanders dangerously close completely unaware. Then suddenly the python explodes forward with open jaws aimed straight at the tiny Dhole. Kiba leaps backward clumsily in pure panic, barely escaping the deadly strike. The massive snake instantly prepares for another attack. But before the python can strike again, Kiba's father launches spectacularly through the air directly over the young pup. The powerful adult Dhole bites fiercely onto the neck of the serpent, protecting Kiba beneath him. The giant python wraps its muscular body around the father in a violent struggle while the terrified Kiba watches helplessly nearby. Using every ounce of strength, the father shakes the massive snake violently side to side until the predator loosens its grip. Defeated and injured, the python finally retreats frantically into the dense jungle undergrowth. Panting heavily from the brutal fight, the victorious father returns proudly to Kiba while the young pup nuzzles gratefully against him. Soon the entire Dhole pack gathers around the rescued youngster before continuing deeper into the ancient forest together. As time passes, Kiba grows stronger and begins learning the ways of survival from the experienced adults around him. He carefully follows the pack through tall grass while sniffing fresh deer tracks hidden in soft mud. Kiba practices silent hunting steps through dry leaves, trying not to make a single sound beneath the jungle canopy. His ears twitch constantly while mysterious calls echo through the dense wilderness surrounding the pack. Then one afternoon, Kiba unknowingly walks beneath a dangerous tree branch hanging high above him. Resting silently within the shadows, a massive leopard opens glowing yellow eyes and stares directly at the young Dhole below. The giant cat climbs smoothly downward while Kiba continues walking unaware of the approaching danger. Suddenly, instinct warns him. Kiba spins around just as the leopard launches violently through the air toward him in terrifying slow motion. An urgent bark erupts through the forest from the alpha Dhole. Within seconds, the entire pack charges forward at full speed and surrounds the leopard in a furious defensive circle. Snarling jaws and sharp claws clash violently, while Kiba barks bravely behind the protection of the adults. Dholes repeatedly snap at the leopard's legs, forcing the giant predator backward step by step. Overwhelmed by the relentless teamwork of the pack, the leopard finally retreats into the deep jungle defeated. Victorious and alive, Kiba lifts his snout proudly toward the sky and howls beside his family beneath the glowing sunlight. Seasons pass rapidly across the ancient forest while Kiba grows larger, faster, and immensely stronger with every hunt. The once helpless newborn transforms into a powerful muscular adult Dhole, feared throughout the wilderness. His magnificent red fur shines brilliantly beneath the jungle sunlight while strong wind moves through the canopy above. Adult Kiba climbs confidently to the highest rocky peak overlooking the endless green forest below. From the summit he scans the vast wilderness that shaped him through danger, courage, instinct, and survival. No longer the tiny blind pup hiding within a dark cave, Kiba now stands proudly as a fearless guardian and legendary lord of the forest.